Hello YouTube, this is Team Appropriate, although we are working on changing that name because we recently just kicked out one of the members and we wanted to rename it. Anyway, just want to start out by apologizing for not posting any videos lately because I had quit for quite a while, mainly because I had other stuff to do. But now I'm back in and this is my first deck. It's for the most part complete. I'm just missing a couple of cards. Hit me up if you happen to have any copies of the cards that I'm looking for. And as always, rate, comment, subscribe, give me tips, and keep me posted on anything new out there. Anyway, we'll start out with the main deck. This is the agents. I took some ideas that some people had on YouTube and online, and I kind of mixed them together and threw in some of my own stuff to try and improve it. Anyway, so let's get started. First, we have Honest, obviously very stable. Genex Ally Birdman, because it's basically you pull off a combo with Agent of Creation, bounce a Mystical Shine Ball, special Synchro, but more of that later. 2 Christias, locks down the field. 2 Jupiters, gets over Stardust, Bryonic, gets over a lot of things, and then you can recycle Hyperion and your other agents when necessary. Great beater. 2 Ecatrice, I'd run 2 Valhallas. I run these because you use them for fodder for Hyperion, and Valhalla helps you get out pretty much everything in this deck. 2 Orange Lights. I was thinking about running 3, but 3 seemed a little overkill because at the moment, for where I'm at, people aren't really running field effects. They're starting to get more into Dark Worlds, which is obviously more from discarding from the hand, but I'm still working on that. Either way, I don't have a third one. 2 Agents of Creation. I'm not too big on synchroing, so I only run 2 because my main thing is getting out Hyperion. 2 Shine Balls. I took out a third one for Birdman because that's a little bit better for getting out quicker synchros, and better for the most part. Then we have 3 Hyperion, main guy in this deck, Dad for fairies, pretty much fuck all card. 3 Earth, get out other agents if you don't have Sanctuary on the field, or get out Hyperion if you do, or you can just get out an agent if you don't feel like getting out Hyperion. And it's a tuner, 2-star tuner, it's great, it's pretty good for the stars. 3 Zeradius, because honestly Sanctuary does help out this deck quite a bit for making things faster. Plus 2100 beater, there's nothing wrong with that. And that's it for monsters in the main. For spells, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Pot. I'm kind of working out whether or not to run 2. The 2 Valhalla, 2 Sanctuary, 2 cards from the sky, and this would be what I would sub out for another pot if I were to. Although they do work rather well. And 2 MST. I originally ran 3 because I was big on back row control, but 3 and a Heavy Storm seemed kind of overkill in combination with Hyperion and everything, so took 1 out. That's magics, and now for traps. Tori, Solemn, Merforce, 2 7 tools, like I said, back row control, because people tend to go for Hyperion a lot, obviously. 2 Miraculous Descent. You can pull off some great combos with this using, like, say, Jupiter or the cards from the sky, or even Hyperion you can just remove and then bring back. And I do believe that is it for the main. Now, I'm gonna go to the extra. For XYZs, I have one number 39 Utopia. That's obviously, it's just like if I really need to. One Illuminite, draw power and fodder for Hyperion. Gachi, increase defense and attack, just, real basic stuff. Stardust, staple. RDA, staple. Black Rose, obviously. Ancient Fairy for field, field advantage in case you end up going against Gravekeepers and they keep trying to take out your own field cards. And this is going to be changing to Avenging Knight Parsheth. I just need to get a hold of one. That's one of the cards I need. Hit me up if you have one. Then Magical Android, Hyper Librarian, Rayquaza. I really never figured out how to pronounce this guy, but you probably there's his name. Yeah, you can probably see that. Iron Chain, Archfiend, Beater, Field Marshal because I can get him out, and Decisive Armor because agents are starting to get more and more common, and you want to have that advantage over them because this is a fuck all for lights. That completes the extra deck, and now for the sideboard. Lad is more than likely going to get replaced by a third orange light if I end up just siding it, but for now this is what I got. Triple Consecrated because a lot of people are starting to run Dark Worlds as well, and this fucks that up very, very nicely. Intercept Wave, Synchros. Prohibition is going to more than likely change into Gozen Match. That's another card that I need. It's just one more Gozen Match because people who are running Chaos decks, that's starting to piss me off, and that would fuck them up. One extra Sanctuary in case I'm playing against Gravekeepers and might need that third one. Soul Release for, depends, like, if people actually ran Frognarks anymore, or for zombies, stuff like that. Two My Bodies, in case there's a extremely heavy back row, which tends to get me sometimes. There's one of the Gozen matches, like I said. 2 Debunks for Dark Worlds mostly, and for like Gores or anything like that, Tragodia. Summon limits for those random people who still seem to run 6 Sams. I'm not saying that they suck now, I'm just haven't seen them lately. And that is everything. And my new badass mat. Anyway, that concludes this deck profile. Hit me up, rate, comment, subscribe, give me any tips, shoot questions, anything like that. Thanks for watching, and bye.